Grumble, grumble. All right. Moving on with our unboxing of everything Tanares. We are now looking at the class pack. This was part of the RPG campaign. Tanares introduces to the world of RPG 4 original, unique, powerful classes with interesting features. This pack contains one male and one female figure of the Dragon Blade, Madwalker, Elementalist, and Redeemer, and includes pads and cards to play them as heroes in Dragori's board games. Arena the contest required to play the board game. And so you can see you're getting a new tactician, some new shooters, whatever the fuck they are, brutes, and looks like a tank. Miniatures: Ganak, the Red Dragon Blade. Ravel, Arachne's Madwalker. That's really cool. She's coming out of like a portal. Villani, Air Elementalist. Charon, Tycoon Redeemer. Sidura, the Blue Dragon Blade. Balmo, Augur's Madwalker. Azael, the Water Elementalist. And Jessa, Shepherd Redeemer. I got no idea what any of that shit means, but whatever. Okay. So here we've got the character cards for Arena the Contest. These are the larger pads. They do say Arena the Contest on them too, which is helpful once you realize that they're treating Arena the Contest as a completely separate game, basically. Let's bust this open so that we can look at some art. I should have been doing this all along, but I wasn't, and I don't get paid to do this, so I'm not worried about being inconsistent. Actually, I was just thinking this morning it might be time to kind of retire this channel just because it's, I don't know, sometimes I feel like it might be hurting my enjoyment of actually playing these games. I would really like to just play Tanares off screen, and that's what I will do going forward. As soon as I finish up my current play. Maybe do some video game stuff too, because that would be a little easier to film. I could do it kind of live via screen capture and not have to worry about editing it and stuff. And I'm playing a lot of video games lately, way more than I am board games. I'm kind of in that mode. So, moving on though. Here we've got, that's Jessa. Good people can be saved through healing, yet it's more effective to stop those who would hurt them. Very cool. This guy looks like the Mandalorian. Why embrace light or darkness when the truth is in both? Wow, look at that fucking art. Unreal. The elements are mine to command. Can you keep up with my flurry? I don't know if that's quite as badass a line as she thinks it is, but here's the Elementus. I will never ever turn my back to the people who need me. The tide will rise to lift us up. Very cool looking rogue. The line between fantasy and reality is more fragile than a dream. Madness is like water, easier to drown in it than you think. Wow. What the fuck? Whoever said blue is the rarest color in nature was looking in the wrong direction. Also, not super hardcore. And here's your typical awesome Dragon Blade badass. It is no coincidence that mine is the color of fire, of blood, of violence, of passion. Fuck yeah, dude. Gorgeous art, insane art, and almost every single piece is of the same redonkulous quality that I would be very happy to hang up in my house. You got your card pack. This is for Tanares. And then we've got our miniatures. Yeah, fuck yeah. What is going on his base? I don't even know. What is that? I don't know. He's got shit piled up on his base. He's got his amazing helm. Look at that shield. He's got a kind of dragon theme to everything, and his giant badass sword. I love they do a lot of I have no idea what you barbs and shit off of their swords that I really appreciate because I think they look really cool. And then here you've got, I think this is a Mad Walker and a roguish type, although he's actually a bruiser, which is interesting. I haven't seen too many bruisers like that. They're usually big armored guys or fucking werewolves. Here's a caster mini. Again, the spell effects. God, if I could paint, man. I could paint if I had the time to paint. Oh my God, that is the coolest fucking miniature I've seen yet. Look at that. He's got the fucking like green dragon elemental just flaring off of his base. How awesome is that? And it's nice and stable too. One thing you find with these types of miniatures sometimes is that they, you know, they're top heavy, they fall over, but that seems fine. Wow, that's awesome. That's amazing. Here's your amazing Mad Walker rogue coming through a portal, presumably that she opened. Maybe she can teleport across the board and such. That'd be pretty dope. Here's your lightning lady. Pretty kind of definitely does not jump out at you like this. This is a little more subdued of a miniature, more like you would see in a normal board game, but still cool. Still has a textured base, and I'm sure that lightning effect would look really cool if you painted it. I don't even know what the fuck is going on here. Is that her hair or her cloak? Why is there a book on it? I don't know what the fuck's going on here, but it's awesome. And she's obviously caster, ready to party. And then finally you've got, wow, I think this is the blue dragon blade, and her blade is like wreathed in frost or something like that. And what the fuck is going on with her other hand? I actually want to see the art. Okay, she's got lightning. She's got lightning coming off her hand. Very cool. Cool. So that is the class pack for Arena of the Contest, Tanares Adventures, and the RPG. I guess these would be usable in all three of those. Very cool. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Keep an eye on the channel for more Tanares related unboxings. I still have like 10 boxes to go through, and I will talk to you later.